Hey guys, Dano91 here. Welcome back to episode 44 of my modded survival let's play. And I've done a bit of work on this. Pretty much just put the crossbeam in and put some glass. Also, this room, if we go to F7, is completely lit up. Now, you might be thinking, well, why is that? You've only got those few there, you haven't got any on the other side. Well, that is because of this beautiful flower right here. Glimmering magenta flower. Now you can do this with all of the flowers. If we have a look in here, every single flower has got a glimmering counterpart. So you can do it with all of them. But I did purple, magenta, just because those were kind of purple, and yeah. So I've got this all lit up apart from these two corners, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference. It should be fine. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. I've been waiting for the glass and the living wood, which is taking quite a while. If we have a look, we've only got 15 living wood. Well, we've got 50, and the glass, we are using thickened glass, and it uses, I believe, a stack for 1/4 of this. So I should, if I calculated it correctly, I did actually order up enough to do all of these. So let's just put this in, and because I'm lazy, and this should use the last of our glass, which it has. So each one of these takes exactly 64, so that's not too bad. Now I'm not completely satisfied with this yet. I mean, it's just a box with some bloody beams going across it. So what I will be doing is I'll be using a couple of things, mainly the carpenter's blocks, stuff like these slants. The stairs I'm not going to bother because you can make stairs using this wood anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. So I'm also going to make some doors with it if I can find it, which I'm going to actually go do now because we don't have any doors. So we've got enough carpenter blocks, so we can go ahead and 1 and 2. Now I don't know whether this is going to look okay with the actual living wood instead of the planks, but I'm going to try it. I just want to see what it looks like. It actually looks quite nice. Let's have a look what this looks like. You can't really tell the difference, but I guess I don't know how to actually get the blocks out of that other than breaking it. So I think I'm going to actually go for these, just because it fits in. What I might do though is, just so we know where the way in is get a couple of these and put these above the door. Also, I know this door isn't centre, but if I put it centre it'd look really weird, I think. Can't remember. No, because this is a centre. Yeah, I wanted double doors, and obviously I didn't make this room for double doors, so I kind of put it off to the side. But I think it doesn't look too bad, although I'm not sure if I like those. No, I don't really. This is my biggest problem when I'm like building stuff, because I'm not exactly the best builder, so it's kind of difficult for me to choose what I think looks nice, because most of the time it doesn't. Take this for example, having that stone around there. I think it actually doesn't look too bad, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it like it for now. If anyone says change it to do anything else, then I'll be happy to go with it. But yeah, pretty much all I'm doing at the minute is just waiting for the living wood and the glass, which is actually taking quite a while, unfortunately, but there's not much you can do about it. So this should be enough to finish this off, because as you can see I already have 2 here. So I do have something planned for this episode, but I kind of wanted to just finish this off first. Yeah. Also, I know that with Botania there are more things that I can do apart from this, but this is more for the crafting side of things. So basically these flowers in here are just going to be powering the crafting systems, nothing else. Also, I'm lagging for some reason, no idea why, but whatever. So yeah, I think it's looking quite good. So what I'll do is I will pause it here and I'll come back once I've got that square done, and I'm going to come up with a few ideas for decorating it. Right, so I'm just waiting on the last piece of glass, there we go. And I decided to go ahead and go with quite a simple design for the corners of the roof. Nice and slanted, quite easy, quite simple. I was going to go with something a bit different, but I thought, no, because this look, if you have a look, this wood actually looks really nice on these slopes. I mean, there's a bit on the corner, but all in all, they go together really well. And I'm quite happy with how that's turned out. So I decided to just go nice and simple on the roof, and I quite like how that looks. Now, some people may disagree, but that's personal opinion. And inside, it's quite spacious, but I didn't want it to be like too spacious. I didn't want to have like a 20 high roof or something stupid. I mean, this is big. I mean, it's perfect for what we need it for. And obviously, if we ever need to get experience, there we go, and done. So I really, really like how this is. And yeah, so what I wanted to do today, well, after I clear my inventory out, was some more Botania stuff. I did say a couple of episodes ago that I do want to have a proper in-depth look at it, because obviously this is something that I've never done before. It's a mod that I've never really looked at, so I do want to learn as much as I can about it. So if we go to is it this? No, it's not. Where was it? Oh no, it might have been this. Yes, mana lenses. There we go. So we need a mana lens. To be able to make mana lenses, we need mana steel. So yeah, I mean it's not really needed now, because I mean it's not exactly struggling to put the mana in, but kind of want to make them just to test them out, because I don't even know how you actually put them on. So I'd kind of want to think of it more of a test. So I'm going to need some iron. We've got a lot of iron, and I'm going to need some glass panes. 6 should do, I hope. So let's go over here, and that is something that I should probably go ahead and put over here, which is a crafting table. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 5. So yeah, god damn it, that didn't work. There we go. So we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So let's go back over here, and we will go ahead and grab some of these lenses. Five lenses. So how do we turn these into the lens that we want? I believe, which lens was it? Was it the potency lens? Yes, double the amount it can carry. So for a potency lens we need the Rune of Fire. So for the Rune of Fire it's a bit complicated. Gonna need nether brick, gunpowder, nether wart and mana steel. But it will create 3. So do we have some nether wart? We do. So we're gonna need 2. We're gonna need 2 bricks and gunpowder. And then we've got the iron, so we're going to need 6 of those. Oh, before I forget actually, because I won't need to come back over here, we're going to need some living rock as well. So this is kind of just showing what the lens is doing. Also, it's testing to see if the crafting systems are actually working. So we need 3 of these. We need 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And then we need our wand. Where is he? Come on, where are you? There you go. And then we just hit it. There we go. It's powering up. And I'm going to get the rock ready. I'll get everything ready, might as well. Right, so if we hit that normally, it won't do anything, so that means that we need the living rock on it. I just wanted to test, see if it would work without it. There we go, and set that going, and it does seem to be working quite nicely. Doesn't seem to be having any trouble whatsoever. Now, these aren't completely full, but hopefully they will fill up quite nicely eventually. That'll do. So as you can see, they are filling up slowly, but you know, slow and steady wins the race. There we go. So we've got 6 of these, yeah. So let's go and make us some of these items. So we just need to put those like that. Yep, potency mana lens. That's exactly what we need. Now I'm not 100% sure how we actually apply these, so it's going to be quite interesting because I may fail. But you never know. Hopefully it's just as simple as right clicking. It is. Now can we put this on things like this? We can, and boom. So they've all got mana lenses on now, which are potency upgraded. Potency upgraded. So these will shoot a lot more. It can carry double what it could before. So what I'm going to do is just steal some experience. Haha. Stealing like all the experience, but whatever. It's not like I use it for anything anyway. And this way we get mana off of it, which is always nice. So let's just stand by this. And I'm not sure how to tell, really. It doesn't seem to be much of an improvement. And it's still struggling with this. If I step away from it, yeah, it does empty quite quickly, so... And it does take a while for it to fill up. So, I think that's going quite well. So yeah, we've upgraded our mana spreaders with the potency upgrade, and we won't have a problem with transferring mana anytime soon. And all the crafting stuff is looking like it's working as well, so that's good. So that's mana lenses. So they are quite cool, and there's quite a few things that you can do with them as well. So is all cool, which is good. So what's this? The imprecise measurements of the wand of the forest sometimes won't cut it for telling if you're turning a profit or losing your mana pools. Creating a mana start and placing it next to your pools will have its shrine red if there's a loss or blue if there's a profit. The measurement happens every few seconds. That's quite interesting. Although I don't really need it because I know that I'm gaining mana because these mana pools are sitting here doing nothing. But that might be something to bear in mind. So the generating flora, they're alright, but meh. So this uses lava, doesn't it? Yeah. Functional flora. Then we've got all these, which all these do loads of different stuff. Creates disturbance among Enderman's teleportation powers. Basically, they can't teleport. Orchid. Use a massive amount of mana to generate ores in nearby stone blocks. That's quite nice, but holy, that uses a lot of stuff. That does look quite interesting though. So what I think I'm going to do is go to sleep. I'm not sure whether I should end the episode here because I don't want to get into too much at the minute. Actually, what I'll do is we'll go check out our quarry, see how that's doing, because I haven't checked up on that for a while, and then we will end the episode. So if you're not really that bothered, I shall say goodbye now. For those of you who have stayed, if you stayed, hello. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not really sure the direction that I'm going to go in now. Obviously, I still want to take a look at quite a few of the Botania things. There's a couple of things that I'm interested in trying out. Oh, this is run out. So that was kind of lucky that we came and had a look at that. But it seems to be quite... Bloody hell, it's almost finished. Bloody hell, I'm going to have to come move it in a bit. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to have to leave here. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.